All right, y'all, welcome back. So we are heading inside of Disney World. If you didn't see our Disney World vacation house tour video, definitely check it out. As you see, the weather is a little bad on the bad side, and I highly suggest you pack ponchos. Y'all, we didn't pack ponchos on our first night and our first day, and we definitely highly regretted it. So I highly recommend you pack ponchos in the event it rains, because the rain was like on and off, although it did feel good outside. But you want to be prepared for the rain so you don't get entirely wet like we did on our first day. So after we got rained on, y'all, now we're finally on the train or the shuttle, so that way we can get to the park. So we end up going to Magic Kingdom, Universal Studios, and Animal Kingdom over the course of our trip. And we did have a lot of fun. So stay tuned and be sure to check out the entire video. All right, y'all. So we are inside of Magic Kingdom. As you see, it just kind of finished raining. That's why I said, y'all, pack those ponchos. I was thinking, no, we're not going to need it, because the weather said it was going to be, 70s. But y'all, the rain was like scattering. Like it would come and then it would go. And that first day, today, we were so unprepared, y'all. And when I say it rained on us. But yeah, so we're in. As you see, it's really, really crowded. But look at how beautiful this castle is. So now let's get into some rides. And a little fun fact, in case you didn't know, you can bring outside food. So I definitely did that, because who was getting ready to pay those expensive prices to eat the whole time we were there? So it definitely was convenient, and it definitely made the trip a little smoother, especially when we were in those like long lines. So you can bring outside food inside of Disney. Comment below what your favorite ride is at Disney World. Like, if you had to recommend a ride that you could ride like over and over again, what ride would that be? Comment below.
Shoot it, man. Shoot all of them. Shoot all of them. Nick. That shoes hurt. Maddie, who you beat up? Show me who you beat up. You beat him up? But it's all done. You see? Daddy was here and it was all okay. Okay, now it's all done. You see? Say bye-bye.
Now my kids and husband are getting ready to ride the next ride right here, which is the Dumbo Ride. Y'all, I was so tired of getting rained on. It was ridiculous. So I can't stress this enough. Y'all better make sure y'all pack them ponchos, so that way you don't get rained on. Or if you do get rained on, you won't get wet.
Whoa. Dumbo. Dumbo.
Y'all peep Casey's face in the back. She is terrified. Anybody else scared of rides? Comment below. Excited? Whoa.
Wait, Maddie, wait. Okay. Whoa. You gotta put a seatbelt on, mommy. There you go. Good. There you go. That's too much. Go. There you go. I know. It's okay, mommy. It's okay. Daddy's watching. Daddy's watching. Good job, mom. You did real good. You did real good, mommy. I know. Whoa. Madison, say cheese. Yeah.
Babe.
Welcome to the Mad Tea Party. Everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup is spinning. Please do watch it.
All right, y'all. So day one was a success. Now we're just waiting for like that train shuttle so that we can get back to our
Probably at the bottom.
first day of Disney. The aftermath. They are knocked. Oops. They are knocked out. All right, y'all. The next day, we're headed back to Disney. This time, we are going to the Universal Studios. So, comment below what your favorite park is. I know they have like Epcot, they have Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Universal Studios. So, what would you prefer? Like, which park would you recommend? Comment below.
Thumbs up.
Please make sure you have all your personal belongings.
Let's go, Maddie. Yep. Push it all the way down. Good job. Is it coming up? Nope. Now, Daddy turn. Yay.
I'm gonna be so cute.
Maddie, you're in the front with Daddy. Woo! Whoa, Maddie, whoa! You like it? Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Whoa, Maddie, some more. Maddie, what? Wiggly, wiggly lines. Whoa. Good job. Yeah, good job, Maddie.
And miles from nice day. You just remember that you're going soon. You gotta
Good job, Maddie. Maddie, you have fun.
Any Star Wars, or am I saying it right? Is this Star Trek? Is that the same thing? Any fans of those out there? Because this was pretty dope. And also, y'all, those with kids, I highly recommend you bring a stroller. Like those that can fit in strollers that, you know, maybe can't walk for long distances at a time. Thank God our vacation house that we rented actually had double strollers. So this definitely is a must. Taste and see. Say hey, Casey. Hey. Say hey. Hey. Right, Casey. Look. Hey. Look at Woody. Hey, Woody. Say hey to Woody. Now we've made our way to Animal Kingdom. How pretty is this, y'all? Such an amazing view. Oh, look at the kangaroo!
See the kangaroo in the back?
Thank you for
Listen, don't put your mouth on it, my man.
Great job, baby. Come on, let's go to the next. Now we're on this safari ride, y'all. I'm one that loves nature shows and things like that, so this by far was probably like one of the best rides for me. Comment below if you feel the same way, but this ride is definitely a go-to if you're at Animal Kingdom. It's the safari ride, and it goes through like the whole like safari. Get to go down the river, they ride through the river. It is really cool, so I highly recommend this ride.
Because they are rarely seen out there, they also like to use those horns that they have on their heads to help them move quickly through that vegetation in the forest there. And those horns are going to be just as combined as their body. Not like other antelope animals out there, buffaloes do not shed their horns. They actually grow throughout the entirety of their life out there. Over on our left-hand side, that is the greater kudu. Greater kudu are known to weigh around 750 pounds each, and all of the males have horns. Those ones in particular are the females. As we leave the little Tory forest behind us, we'll be entering a different part of the resort.
Casey, you see all the animals, Casey?
The river is going to be home to the now hippos and the now hippos are very heavy animals as well, weighing around 5,500 pounds each. And because of this, they do not float or swim. They actually navigate the bottom of the river by walking and running. On the left-hand side, those big white birds are the pink-eyed pelican. Now these birds get their name for the pink coloration that appears on their backs during mating season, which actually occurs on their skin and not their feathers. They are colonial nesters, which means they like to nest in 20 to 500 in a group, because both the males and females take care of the eggs out there. Now there is more hippos under the water.
I got the one left.
They go for 16 hours out of their day. Parents, please make sure we're not lifting those children out there. They do have to remain seated at all times. So please make sure those children are seated. Now these hippos can live to be 40 years old, and even though they're very heavy animals. Now these cattle are going to be the only domesticated animals out here on the reserve. They're also called the Watusi cattle for the people that first domesticated them. Now even though those horns look quite heavy, they're actually not, because of the honeycomb shape that they have inside, making them quite hollow. These cattle prefer. Again, parents, please make sure those children are seated all the way on your lap, please. Please make sure those children are seated all the way on your lap. Now these are going to be one of the most vicious predators. Wildebeest is going to be called a confusion, and this is probably because of the ruckus they make when they stampede. The name wildebeest in the African language is going to mean wild beast. Now these wildebeest do form one of the largest annual migrations in the world in the savannah. Annually, to 5 colorations though, so they're about 1 year of age. They're actually born in grayish in color. So little grayish flamingos out there are actually the young. Now a group of flamingos like this is going to be called a flamboyant. And these species of flamingos are the lightest species of flamingos that there is out there.
Look on top of the hill. Oh, that's it,
They
boy.
can only maintain this speed though for a couple hundred yards. They actually do become very tired after running and catching their prey.
See the cheetah,
So once
mommy?
they catch it, you do need
Cheetahs
about
are
30 minutes to sit down and rest to regain their energy.
Whoa. You see the lion, Casey? Maddie, you see the lion?
Now the females are the ones who do the majority of the hunting out there, while the males stay back and protect their territory. Even though the females
I
do
know,
the
he's on
hunting,
the rock,
males
he's
are always
chilling.
the first ones to eat. Usually throughout the majority of their day,
like,
sleeping
it's so
about
stoic right
20
now.
hours in a day, and not coming out until nighttime, which is when their vision does become 10 times better. Now these lions are actually born with spots on their coats, which gradually
they
fade
train,
away
bro.
as they get
They know the photo
older.
op. Look like it's like,
And
yo,
the
we
single
just-
female in those prides
bus
help
is
take
out.
care of those cubs
Yeah,
out
they
there.
see it every day. They're
And
like,
they
wow,
learn
another
to
one.
the females
Another bus
out
is
there.
out.
It doesn't just have to be the mother.
Take your pictures, minions. Bask in my glory. Take your pictures. She's like, Fred, come back. Back in the house now.
Now we have come to the end of our safari here, the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Just remember, no two safaris are alike, so if you're ever back at the animal kingdom, you can try going throughout different times throughout the day, and you'll be able to see many more animals out there.
Gotta go back up? Say hi. Whoa, man, you better go up and down. Casey, you doing it? Madison, pull it up. Madison, go up.
Dinosaurs are landing, so please stay seated. When they come to a complete stop, make sure you have all your belongings and then walk to the exit.
Casey, say Say peace. Yeah, good job. Gang, 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 gang. That's it. Say peace. Thumbs up. Hey.
And one of the rides, Casey was too small to get on. She probably wouldn't want to get on it anyway. But they had this little like play area where they can like dig for like kind of like fossils. It was just pretty cool. And this was at the Animal Kingdom. Now it's time, y'all, for one of the best parts. But let's stop for a second and just admire how beautiful this castle is at night. So pretty. But now it's time for the fireworks. And y'all, I would highly recommend getting closer to the back, because when you're trying to leave, when I say it's so packed, you're gonna be there for a long time trying to get out. But let's look at the fireworks. And then if you made it this far in the video, definitely go ahead and like and subscribe. We'd love to have you to our channel. But let's look at the view of the fireworks. So I must say my family and I definitely enjoyed our time at Disney World. I highly recommend going. But I definitely hope you all like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.